Hello, the House of Tarot YouTube followers. Welcome to today's love reading for the month of May. We are in mid-May, so we're going to go ahead and see what the cards have to tell us about your love life. Any warnings, any messages, any signs? If you'd like to stay with me during the card choosing process, please stick around. If you like to skip this part, just see down below and we have the timestamp for you. We're going to choose a couple of our tea leaves to get some extra messages from our guides, spirit, the universe, whatever you believe in. You interpret this reading however you see fit. Now I'm going to get 4 cards total. Just see this one jump up. We're going to get a main message for your reading, and that's going to be with this sweet deck. And this is for the main message surrounding your reading. I'm going to pull a couple of tarot cards. Keep filling this one. Ooh. Take this one and one from this jumper deck. Let's see, take 3 and just a couple more. See this one from the bottom, and we're gonna take the top one. For our last deck, we're gonna use this sweet little oracle deck to give us our final outcome message. We'll take this card. And lastly, I'd like to leave you guys with a message from our Secret Garden deck. We're not gonna, well, I did kind of see what that was. We're gonna go ahead and take a second one. We'll have 2 messages today. So get nice and cozy. This is probably gonna be a little bit of a long reading. I haven't been on in a while. Welcome back if you are joining us for the reading part of the reading. For the actual reading, for the first card, we have manifestation. Okay, this is for your May love reading. The second half of May, we are entering the second half of May. We have manifestation. Did you manifest this person? Did they manifest you? Let's see what the cards have to tell us. We have some tea leaves. Weeping willow, family sorrow. Okay, did you manifest this person during a significant change in your life? Did something change in your family dynamic? Possibly somebody passed away, a grandparent I'm seeing with the weeping willow. And you just, let's see, let's keep going. Bird flying, news is on its way. Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Okay, that's really promising. With our love reading, we have diamond. I mean, are we getting engaged sometime soon? Are we getting some sort of commitment possibly? With family sorrow, this is really taking me that things were kind of put in perspective for you. Something changed within your family, possibly a passing of a loved one, somebody's huge anniversary, just something I'm seeing in the grandparent field and the very elderly field. Maybe your parents are a little bit elderly, but something really changed that really put something in perspective where you said, I kind of want this too. If it was an anniversary or a passing of a loved one, and you really saw some insight about what love really was for you, some transition of what you want love to be. I'm not sure if you possibly are in a relationship already, maybe transitioning your relationship, or just a new growth within your relationship, or starting over a relationship. With diamond, I'm feeling this new kind of commitment, this new path, possibly some kind of engagement, some kind of binding, some kind of renewal. If you're married or already committed, is this a renewal of vows? Is this a new relationship for you? You really have to interpret this your way. But right away, we have stork, news of a birth, a business opportunity. And with relationship, I really see this going towards a baby. It doesn't necessarily have to be your baby. Maybe a baby in the family coming in, a new life, a new child coming in that really binds the family even deeper together. With weeping willow, family sorrow, I'm seeing a passing or a transition of life for somebody, but a rebirth for somebody else, a rebirth with the family. When there's sorrow, sometimes they send us these these babies and these things to love because it's time for us. So we're gonna go ahead and move on with our tarot. We have the Seven of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the World. Wow, this is a really sweet reading for your recent past placement of this card. I see a lot of hard work, a lot of things that you really put into your love life, your relationship, yourself even. Trying to kind of obtain this optimal relationship for you, something you really wanted to get to live in this lifetime. I see that you're afraid of heartaches, you're afraid of getting let down if you're already in a relationship. This is possibly a third party, somebody that kind of did something wrong, possibly changing their ways, but this is three people involved when it should have just possibly been two for the relationship, but this is a third party involved. It could be family, it could be pushy family, it could be, a third person, even some kind of affair, not sure for you or for your significant other. This is also about fears of entering a new relationship or continuing with this relationship if you're already in a relationship, fears of continuing this on, fears of abandonment, fears of a third person, fears of people kind of being involved and kind of shaking things up a little bit too far than what you're used to. You're kind of in this manifestation phase of your life. This is an awakening for you, what you really want. Things were put in perspective recently, I'm feeling, and the manifestation started happening for you. You really wanted to manifest something for yourself already, something very loving, something transitional. You've changed. You want better. The same old things don't work for you. And with the World, this is really precious because in our near future placement, the World is really about having it all, having everything that you desired. It's kind of the wrap up, the ending, kind of conquering everything. This is the very end placement of our major arcana, and this is about having everything that you desire. So this figure is really kind of in the place of having it all, kind of just dancing around with everything she possessed, everything in the palm of her hand. So this is something that's definitely coming for you, of having it all, having this manifestation kind of play out for you. This is in your near future placement. This is coming, so be ready for it. Have the container open for it. Sometimes we pick fights where we're not used to just such happiness, such glory. So really get ready for this coming for you. This is a very good indicator it's coming, but be ready for it. Be the person that you need to be in order to receive this. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Lovers card, and the King of Cups. So for you, I have that you feel like you always have to work hard for everything, like something may not always be for you. I see these intrusive thoughts, my listener. I see this like you're getting it all, but then you kind of find something intrusive, or somebody can easily say something to you to kind of like throw you off guard and make you question everything, make you even question this manifestation, or kind of like this Diamond card, like, yeah, right, or you don't get to deserve that. But you really have to kind of shut everybody out at this time because your manifestation is coming, and don't miss it. Sometimes we get the manifestation starting to arrive and we miss it by not receiving it, by not being open, by not being the reciprocal to our manifestation. So really kind of stand your guard. This is a message for you. If you really want this manifestation in your love life to play out, you really have to be ready for it and kind of zone everybody out. Just stay laser focused on the manifestation and know that it's coming. Know that it is coming. It is almost here. It's very near in the future with the World. This is the placement of having what you desire, my listener. Your environment is a very loving one. This is the ultimate cards with the Lovers and my environment placement for my spread. This is really manifesting this person. This is the yin and the yang. If it doesn't matter if you're same-sex marriage or anything, you will find the reciprocal. This is the person that's coming very, very soon for you. I'm super excited because you've manifested it. You thought of it. You thought you had to work hard for it. You were working hard for it, but somehow it's just going to play out for you with this World card. This is it just happening for you, playing out for you. It's time. It's yours. Live it, receive it. Don't sabotage it is a message I'm getting. Don't let it kind of burst in your face by not being able to receive it. Ooh, we didn't flip the... Okay, this is for our outcome. With our King of Cups, your hopes, your desires, your fears, they're definitely going to come to an end. You're going to get to sit on your high horse. You're going to get to have it all. You're going to get to be the person that says, see, manifestation does work. What I did work. You know, whether you had to change part of you, I'm not sure if you put some work into your looks, you read a couple extra books, you know, you changed up your look, you acquired new skills, you acquired, I'm hearing like coaching, possibly you had a little bit of coaching or a little bit of someone kind of help you out in a sense to kind of be the reciprocal for this manifestation. You kind of changed your ways a lot more than you were used to, and you really get to reap the benefits of this. With the outcome card, I have happy sleep pillow. I sleep well and have good dreams. This is just really rest assured. Just rest. Just know it's coming when you sleep. Just pray your manifestation. Do your visualizations. It's kind of that phrase, I make money in my sleep. Well, you get to manifest in your sleep, and your desires come in the morning. They're coming. They're just there. This is a very positive reading. I'm super excited for you, my dear listener. And we're going to take from our 2 messages, because we went ahead and took 2. We have be present, use the hours, don't count them. So really be ready, be present to receive it. You know, make eye contact with people, put your phone down. Just be ready. Don't let anybody negative come in your ear. Don't let anybody's negative limiting beliefs come around you. Just, you know, you don't have to fight with them. You don't have to convince them. It's just kind of nod them, pat them on the head, and just move on. Just do you stick committed to your manifestation. Know that this transition of Diamond and Stork is coming. Know that these times are ending with a family sorrow. It could possibly be a death of something, a life, even a relationship, anything, but it's also a rebirth, a change, a manifestation is going to come about, and you will see the world manifest for you. We have self-care, tend to your garden, so make sure you're taking care of yourself. A depleted person is always, you can always see when a person's depleted, so make sure you tend to your garden in just the smallest of ways. You could just get an extra hour of sleep, take a bath, you know, ask somebody to watch your child, or you know, skip cooking dinner for everybody. I see that possibly people want to really, you know, work you to the very last bone that you have, and really just take care of yourself. You know, do the little bit of a lazy way out for others at the moment, and just really tend to yourself just a little bit more this time, because this manifestation's coming and you have to be ready for it. So with that, my dear listener, I leave you. This is a very positive reading. I'm super excited for you. I see it all playing out just the way you want it. And with that, I leave you. Come back and visit me again and take this reading, how it resonated for you. What resonated for you and how it resonated for you is individually for each person. And take care. Bye-bye.